Well, hello there, and this is Icarus, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And we have just blown up a building and angered some angry Sabbat people, but I think that they'll be fine, bless their heart. And there's a taxi here with a very serious looking man that we can talk to.
Where to?
Oh. Sorry about that. I had a gentleman caller delivering a package. Alright, well, apparently this taxi is gonna take us to someplace new. Let's see here. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling toward my destiny. Oh. Well, I do declare. Let us go downtown. Why not? Why not? Well, this does not look very good, does it? Ouch.
Let's trade it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
Oh no, please don't.
Fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
I had to. Oh, good lord.
Its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth. Camera the fuck.
Well, that is not very polite.
I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
That was a break of the fourth wall, if I do say so. He looks kind of like John Travolta. Well, not him,
Three of us,
but the
Rodriguez.
Sabbat one.
Three of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you.
That it does, sir. I knew.
Good effort.
And who do I owe
Execution needs a little work.
my life to?
You look like shit.
Name's nice.
Okay. Oh, I was about to destroy them. This is
Want me to
very
begin?
difficult. Get who?
That's what I thought. Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Huh. I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
But you just said that trouble comes to find me. How on earth am I gonna stay out of trouble? What am I gonna do? I don't know. We'll just have to see. Well, this is very interesting. I do apologize to any of you who are actually from the South and happen to have this unique way of speaking. Oh, I found a ring. How nice. I am not very good at this accent, so I apologize in advance. I'm not very good at accents at all, really. Is that another thing over there? It sure does look like it. Oh, look at that, a pill bottle. People just be leaving their pills all over the place. But there's the taxi again, and here's a building with gargoyles, I wonder if we're gonna actually face some real gargoyles, because I bet a lot of you didn't know that in the actual role-playing game there is a bloodline of gargoyles that was made by the Tremere. That is a very tall building with very odd statues out front. I imagine we're supposed to go in it, and I believe I am right. I do believe I am right. Let's see what happens to us today. Hello, I remember you.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but, anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Oh, Jelly Donut, allow me to climb the tower.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louis, the name I seek is LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix, honey.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell.
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually,
I accidentally
my
clicked the
football
wrong
days
number.
At the station. Stationarium.
Oops.
That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Okay, we'll say it again. I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Now, these accents can be fun and everything, and if you like hearing poorly executed accents, be sure to suggest a new one to me. I would love to give it a try. So, I guess we're going to the penthouse. What a lovely room. Very reminiscent of French. Like Louis the 16th or whatever. Anyway. That is a very large vampire there. With very short arms. Interesting.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, it is, honey lamb.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Diner Assassins, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience. You've
I
done
didn't
well,
lie.
Circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
What shall I spy with my little eyes?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue, sir.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankharan sarcophagus.
For a second there, I thought your eyes were wandering toward my chest. But you and I know better, right? I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did. My face is up here. Okay. Help me understand.
You have
If you will.
3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankharan sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
More than you know.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He wants me to find the last round in this field of massive rectangles.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I love humor and I'm there.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Done is good. Alright. Let us... Yeah, this is very French in its look and decor. Very lavish as well. Though I found it kind of odd that this is the penthouse and there doesn't appear to be any rooms off this main room here. Maybe this leads to the hallway. Well, I guess so. Huh. Well, that was convenient. We just teleported straight from the penthouse to the exit of the entire building. But I do believe we need to feed. We are just hungry. Oh, I am just longing to sink my teeth into some juicy young thing. Is that a spaceman? What in the... Did I just hear muffled Is that coming from you? Well, I can't talk to either of you, and this is a biohazard warning. Is there some kind of disease that I should know about wandering the streets? Oh, what does it matter? I'm a vampire. I cannot get sick. We'll head down this alleyway and hope that somebody comes our way. Or maybe we could just go down the alleyway ourselves and find someone. Is this another set of pills? Well, good grief if this isn't a pharmacy out here in the street. Okay. Well, there's some thugs here. I wonder if they know me. Oh, it's a church with red lighting. Well, this is definitely very odd. I will say that, very odd indeed. Skyline Apartments. This is a very large hotel. There's a lot of gang members wandering about. I wonder if a young damsel like myself is safe in this here city. I'd That's interesting, isn't it? Huh. What an unusual character.
Greetings, kindred.
Well, you sound very Russian if I'm not mistaken. I might pick that to be my next accent unless I'm told otherwise. Your person is an enigma to me.
You may address me as Aki. I am a scholar and a book dealer. So, as they say, feel free to browse.
Good sellings in this town of fallen angels.
As usual, poorly. Most canines are only interested in things they can bite. Besides, the kindred in this city seem to be a little too preoccupied with killing and deceiving each other to have time for reading or other endeavors.
Another epic adventure waiting for me?
Actually, I might indeed have something that could be of certain interest to a young canine such as yourself.
Oh yeah? I'm all ears, honey.
There is a book, The Serve Malo, Slaves of Evil, written by the infamous Heinrich Kramer, the Inquisitor who also wrote Malo's Maleficat, The Witch's Hammer. There is a disturbing insight into the existence and lore of kindred in this tome. Luckily, it was never published, and its only copy has always been in the hands of the Inquisition, today known as hunters.
Go on.
I have been pursuing this book for over a century, and finally, I've been able to locate it. It is in possession of a hunter named Edgar Hirsch, who resides here in LA, in the Skyline Apartments. Obtain this book for me, young one, and I shall reward you handsomely for it. Besides, disposing of hunters will look good on your Camarilla resume.
Hunting hunters. Sounds like fun.
Very well. I shall await your return.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll do it anyway. Very interesting looking kindred you are. Oh, well, I can't get past you into this for whatever reason. Well, there we are. What goods can we discover here in this back alleyway? What is that? It really is like a pharmacy out here. Can't afford your prescription drugs? Just go looking on the street. I can guarantee you find some. And he didn't notice a thing. And look at that. More prescription drugs. Good Lord. Oh, is this someplace that... No, there are no door handles on that door. They just look like there's some. Okay, that's the really tall building where LaCroix resides, I'm assuming. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. You know, it's open and everything. It's like a trap. You know? Oh, what? I don't know. I guess it wasn't a trap. It just looked like one. And we can't talk to you, security guard. Hopefully you're better at your job than that Officer Chunk. Alright, now where are we going? Oh yes, Elizabeth Dane. Gotta go take care of that. Why, yes I do. Yes, you may take me for a ride, sir. But don't try anything too funny. Oh, good grief. Now here we are, back here. Now here we are, back here. He said that it was... by the pier, right? Is that what he said? I do not recall. I do not recollect. That is the accurate description of the location he said, but we'll check it out anyway. And, well, that's not the right direction, is it? But if we're going toward the pier, we'd like to go in this well, hello. Hey, check your computer. Knox. You know what? We'll go and check our computer. We'll go and do that real fast, right quick. I mean, it's Knox and everything. And if it's over the computer, we might not mind you're walking like a robot, son. We might not mind talking to him. However... that was rather clever. Leaving a note for us there. Do we have any mail? No, we do not. Alright, let's go check our computer, and then I think that this episode will be done. And we'll go ahead and call it there. At that point. Okay. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Okay. Okay, this is from Bertram. Hey, babe. I have a few things to be done. You're better suited for running around in town than I am. And if you do it, I can teach you a thing or two to make it worth your while. But do it fast. I understand this Asian dude you offered made reports. Make a copy for me. You will find a CD in your mailbox. Then destroy the data. More in the next mail. You know this freak show on TV, Haunted L.A.? I believe this reporter, Milligan, got a photo that could endanger the masquerade. Find this photo before it can be published. On another matter, I need you to retrieve an item from an old acquaintance of mine who has just returned from Europe. He's a trader in Loa, so your meeting him is probably in your interest as well. Oh, I believe I met him. His name is Akeem, huh? You can usually find him in the parking lot of the Empire Arms Hotel downtown. Well, very well. If I don't quite see what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go get a CD. Go back into, what was it, Foxy Boxes? And get... This is gonna be an extra long episode, probably. Alright. Well, let's go and get to Foxy Boxes. And then make copies of that. Well, I guess that was not Foxy Boxes. I forgot where it was. I didn't quite recollect correctly. But here we are. Hopefully nothing bad happens to me. Okay. Reports. Copy. And delete. Alright then. I believe that we will call it there. Especially since I was about to sneeze. Alright, we'll go ahead and call it there. I will see you all in the next episode. And If there's an accent or a personality you'd like me to slip into, you just let me know. Alright, honey lamb. Bye-bye.